Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a first impression for the Carli Bybel's Deluxe Edition palette. She recently came out with another palette for Beige Cosmetics, and so I got the old one that she did last year, and so far I was okay with it, and I wasn't like really fully impressed with it, but I wasn't gonna get this palette, but I'm like, after seeing her video, it was kind of like very nice because most of the proceeds goes to her charity, which is really nice. And so she has her own website. I'm gonna link it down below. You guys probably know about it already. It is Parnava. I don't know the name, but it's kind of hard to pronounce. But anyway, so I was kind of like moved with it. I'm like, well, there's new colors with it, and the whole thing is just really nice, and I love the colors that she added to this palette. And I'm like, why not, let's be charitable, because if you're gonna buy makeup, might as well, I don't know, like give back, what I'm saying? So that's nice of her that she has her own charity. And I'm gonna if you don't know Carli Bybel, I will link her video down below, and also I will link the website for Beige Cosmetics. And so anyway, the palette looks really awesome. I'm going to show you. I got it today, just like I said. I just started playing with it 30 minutes ago, and I did apply the shadow already. The shadow is right here, and I will insert a clip of it in a bit. So anyway, the palette looks like this. I think this is the same packaging. Yeah, it is the same packaging. It's cardboard. And this is the old one right here, which is smaller, and it's not as white as the new one, as you guys can see. And I noticed that the name of the new one is more of like a rose gold. Her name right here, Carli Bybel and all like that. And this one is more of like a silver, which I don't really care for. Okay, this one has 14 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. So the palette on this old one is like 4 shades, and these are basically very nude-ish. If you guys haven't seen my video on this, I did a review on this one, which is last year, and I'll link it down below. Now I love the colors of this palette right here, and I was actually looking at the new and the old one. I would not say they're almost the same, because they're kind of like almost the same, but when you look at it carefully, this is the palette right here. So there's a really big mirror right there, which is really nice. I love the whole packaging, because this is just so clean, and I love the whole thing. And there's a it says right there, aspire to inspire, or something like that. So anyway, the colors on this section right here, you would think that they're almost alike, but it's almost alike, but this one is more darker than this one right here, because I don't see the mauves on top of here, the old one. The mauve here are more darker than the mauves right here on this section. So hard to so if I look at it really hard and up close, the mauves on this section right here is much darker, like right here is what I'm talking about. And this one is the same on the new one. And then the browns, this one is kind of like, no, this one is similar. So she has this already in the old one. I mean, this is the old one I'm using right now. So these right here, she has in the new palette, except for this one. I don't think she has this one. Oh, maybe she does. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no, she doesn't have that one. Okay, this one is not there, but she has a different shades now, which is awesome. And then the highlighter, I noticed that this is the old one. You gotta remember that. This is the old palette right here. So I noticed that this is different shades. This one is, she has this one, this color right here. which is the darkest highlighter. And then this one, I noticed she doesn't have this anymore. This is different texture than the newer one. So anyway, let's go talk about the newer one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So as you guys can see, this one is much more, the shadows are much more lighter. That's how I notice it. But to some of you, you're probably thinking, what are you talking about, girl? They look the same. But no, they're not the same. The only thing that's the same is this one right here. And then this one, and this one, and then this one. And then the rest of them are newer color to me. I love the shades right here, and I am going to swatch that real quick. That way you guys can see. Oh my gosh, it's very soft and buttery. So this is the swatch right here. As you guys can see, the shadows are really pretty. Even the matte is not as powdery as the old one. I really love the kind of like a metal shadows. I really love it. And so these are the swatch right here. This is on the first top, the row on the top. So I really love it. It's not as powdery. Even the mattes, it's not you know, it's not powdery at all, and it's just pretty colors. And then the metallic shadows are so nice, and it's not powdery either. I don't feel glitters or anything like that texture wise. I really love it. It's so soft. It's just so nice, especially when you wet this. This will really show pretty on your lid. It did pretty, I mean, it shows pretty nice on my lid right now, and I didn't even, you know, dip my brush so hard or anything like that. It's just so pretty. Okay, so the next shadow would be on the second row, which it feels like you guys probably don't really care because you guys think that these shadows right here, you know, are kind of like with the old palette, but I don't really think they're this similar to me. Okay, especially this one right here, that one right there, this one, which is kind of like a pinkish metal shadow right there, which is so pretty, by the way. I did not try that, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right. Oh my gosh, wow. Even the nude one, it's so pigmented. They might be a little powdery. I mean, it might be a little powdery, but it's not as intense like the old one. Like, wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'll show you. Just got carried away. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty red brown color, like a red brown. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's the second row. Right there, I'm just gonna show you the okay, so this is the second row right there, which is so pretty. Look at that. How stunning is that? Especially this and that. Oh my gosh, I die. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not try this today. I just got so excited with the bright colors on the top. I didn't even care for the... Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Wow, I'm so impressed so far. Okay, on the third one. Okay, so this one is just a little powdery, but it's not as intense like the old palette. Now, this is the third row right here. So let me go ahead and swatch that. Feels like this is kind of like most of the colors on the bottom one is in the old palette. But it's not as powdery like the old one either. The first one that I showed you was, you know, powdery, but my gosh, these shadows are amazing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I'm not a shadow girl, but oh my gosh. This will make you play with the shadows. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my gosh. You guys can see that? I love that color right there. And then the gold is even pretty too. Just so you know, I don't feel any glitter whatsoever. This is kind of like an expensive shadow to me. It's very metallic, and man, the shimmers are so pretty. So finely milled. This is the kind of foiled shadow. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, good job, Carly. She did a really good job this time. Oh my god. I'm so impressed. Wow. Now this is shadows. Like, I would say this is kind of like an expensive shadow. To the touch, to the feel, the pigments, it's just so opaque, so amazing. It's not, you know, like crazy powdery. You know, for the price that I paid for this. Okay, let's go ahead with the highlighters. Now this time you get a lot of highlighters. Okay, you can use this as a shadow also, because, you know, there's no limit to makeup. So this is kind of like a skin tone shadow. And then this is kind of like a pinkish shadow right here. And this one is probably good for medium skin tone. And then this one is really good for pale. You can probably use it however you want it, like unicorn way. So this one is probably for the fair. Did I just say pale skin? I'm saying, like, you know, really white. And then this one is fair. And then this one is probably good for olive to tan skin tone, and even maybe darker skin tone. And this one is really, really good for darker, real dark skin tone. And she has this too before. And this one is almost close to the old one, but not really. So I noticed that on the old palette, the shimmers are just a little bit finely milled compared to, it's not as, I mean, you can tell that the texture is not as big like glitter wise. And I'm hoping that this new one, because it feels like the glitters are just kind of like, I mean, the way you judge it, you can tell that the glitters might be bigger, but, you know, we'll see once I swatch it. Because you can't judge by the way you look, you have to touch it. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna obviously swatch the first one, the big ones. I don't know why, you know, like there's a big, like these two are bigger than the others. Okay, alright, so now I can feel the textures of this a little bit not as creamy as the shadows, but there's no glitter feeling at all. It's not, you know, feeling glittery at all. It's still very, very smooth and creamy. Okay, how am I supposed to swatch? Just like this? Bam! Look at that. Bam! Okay. Alright, so the pink, it's so pretty, and it's still powdery also. Let me just go ahead and blend it. Alright, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you just look at that? Oh my gosh. These are really pretty. My gosh, it's so smooth. I don't feel any glitter whatsoever. Now this is the pink one on top, and this is the gold one. Now the pink one is so pretty. I really like that color. Look at that. The gold, I mean, I'm not sure, but it looks like a gold on my skin tone. but this is just kind of like, it will kind of show gold, but this is kind of like a champagne, kind of like a skin tone color. But oh my gosh, wow, this palette is amazing. Forget everything else, get this palette if you are a junkie for shadows and highlighters. Oh my gosh, you'll never go broke with this. All right, let's go ahead and you know, swatch this 4 right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Oh my god, it's so creamy. Oh my gosh, look at that. The white and the pink. Almost kind of similar, but not really. But look at it closely though. Look at it closely, my friends. Oh my god. Wow. This is so pretty. Okay, the white, well, it's different when you use your brush, because you will never get this much. I just dipped my finger so hard in it, but oh my gosh, look at this white one. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's really clearly white. It's so blinding. It's just really like white. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now this is my first time trying a white highlight. And then the pink. Oh my gosh, this will be a unicorn. Oh my gosh, this is not a pink. This is kind of like a holographic pink. This is a unicorn highlight. You see that? That's the pink one, the second one, which is this one. It does shines like a holographic way. The light is not catching it the way I'm seeing it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. The pigmentation of this, I'm just so in love. I've never been so impressed with something. Even the third highlighter is so pretty. Beats Becca for sure. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. It's so gold. Ugh, wow. Wow, I'm blown away. And then the last one, wow, this is such an amazing foil. Oh my god. Look at that. Like, can we just... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Compared to her old one. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. She did a stunning job on this one. She really did. Oh my gosh. This is comparable to an expensive highlight. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and swatch it on my face. Yeah. I normally like to, here and there, to, you know, sometimes mix and match all of them. But this time, I think I just want to, I really want to try the unicorn, the pink one, because it's holographic. It does look like a pink, doesn't it? But it's not. It looks very innocent, but it's not, because the highlight is holographic. Good job, Carli. Okay, I'm just going to, you know, swatch this on my cheekbone. Oh my god. Now, realistically speaking, I'm not gonna get out like this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, look how blinding this thing is. No highlight. Bam. Oh my gosh. Let me just glow like a unicorn today. I am gonna swatch this on my left. Yes, why not? Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I've never, by the way, I don't like highlighters as much because, you know, I don't really like glitters and shimmers like all the time on my skin because it's not good for you. But oh my gosh, like who cares about it now? I'm like, go for it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it doesn't even show my texture whatsoever. I'm just gonna swatch all of this on my face. That way you guys can see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try the pink one this time. Come on, lights. Yes. Okay, I am gonna put this on my nose because I really like this. I know this is not my skin tone, but whatever. We are gonna glow like a freaking unicorn. Look at that. Look at my nose. Okay, we're just gonna glow today. I don't care. Let's just glow. Let's just glow all together. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, this video is taking so long, but I'm really enjoying applying this. I've never had this much fun with a first impression, by the way. And I'm so blown away. And then I'm gonna try this white one because why not? Who says you can't put highlighter on stark white? Okay, that is just so stunning. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the pink one because I really love it. Put it on my chin because we're just gonna glow today. Says me. Oh my gosh. Can we just talk about the glow? Bam. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try this one now. I'm gonna put it right, oh, where should I put it? I'm really going overboard with this, but I don't even care. I'm gonna use it as my bronzer, who cares? I'm just gonna glow today. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't even care anymore. We see it? We see it? And then I'm gonna try the dark one too, why not? Do it as a contour. On top in here. Okay. I can't stop. I can't stop. Like, this is just an... Oh. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about this? Did I mention this is only in 1950? 1950. 1950. Drop everything else you need this in your life. Seriously, guys, this is such an amazing... I mean, this is just an amazing palette. I mean, oh my gosh. Ugh. Stare at it. And then the shadow is so impressive. Good pigmentation. So opaque. So amazing. Is such... Can't say anything else about it, but just all positive. You really need this one. I think the old palette is still available, but I think they are discontinuing it in exchange for this one, I think, because oh my gosh, this is an impressive one. They say the second one is always better, but look at that. Ah! Can we just talk about that? Can we just talk about it? No, just can't. So good. Just so good. 1950 available at bhcosmetics.com. Most of the proceed if you buy this palette, will go to her charity, or all of it are gonna go towards her charity. So anyway, I will insert a clip of how I got this shadow right here on this look right here. It's just a simple shadow. I just really want to try it. There's no dramatic look out of it, and you know me, I'm not a girl who plays shadows that much, but I just really want to try it. I am so impressed about this. Good job, Carli. It's so amazing. Wow. Cruelty free, and that is a really 1+2. Cruelty free. So anyway, good job, Carli. Good job. So anyway, I will end this video here with a saying: you need this in your life. And I will link everything else down below, her channel, her the website for the BH Cosmetics. So anyway, I'm not a highlighter person, by the way, but this will make me want to really like highlighting. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this will be my first impression for the Carli Bybel's Deluxe Edition palette. And I hope that you find this helpful if you're thinking of buying this palette. It's an awesome, awesome deal. And it's such a really good cost. It's my point. And I will see you again on my next video. Please leave a comment below if you have any suggestion for my channel. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time today. I hope you have a good day. To those of you who haven't subscribed, please do so and be friends in this channel. And thank you guys so much for giving me a little bit of your time. And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and supporting my channel as well. I'll see you again later. I am gonna apply a NYX shadow base. That way we can tell if these shadows are going to glide on nicely on my lid. And then the first shade that I applied is that the one on the top, which is kind of like a pinkish color. I'm just going to use it as my transition shade, and then also I am going to apply that second color to the second row, which is a mauve color, which is really pretty. And then I am going to mix and match the coral and the pink all together. And I am also going to apply the beige skin color down there on my brow bone. And also I am going to just apply some more of that mauve color, which is really, really pretty. And I want this color to just, I don't know, look kind of like a girly. And it's really playful, and I'm gonna mix those three shades as my shades on the lower lash line. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.